Long before humans learned how to write words or record history or pass knowledge through books, there were symbols carved into stone, painted on cave walls, pressed into clay, and etched into the earth itself. These symbols appeared before alphabets, before numbers, before organized religion, and before nations existed. And yet today, thousands of years later, they still remain visible, silent and unexplained, scattered across the world, in places that should never be connected. And the most disturbing part is not that these symbols exist, but that the same symbols appear again and again across different continents, across different cultures, and across different time periods, with no clear evidence that these people ever met or shared knowledge. And yet somehow they left behind the same marks, the same shapes, and the same strange signs, as if humanity was speaking one silent language long before we learned how to speak out loud. Archaeologists once believed these symbols were decorations or random drawings, made by early humans with no deeper meaning. But as discoveries increased, that explanation became harder to defend, because symbols are not random. A symbol is a decision. A symbol is intentional. It is a way of storing meaning beyond spoken language. And ancient humans carved these symbols in places that required effort, danger, and planning, which tells us one thing clearly: these marks mattered. One of the most common symbols found across the world is the spiral. It appears carved into stone monuments in Ireland, thousands of years old. It appears painted in ancient caves in Europe. It appears etched into rocks in the Americas. And it appears in ancient Asian art. The spiral is simple yet powerful, a line that curves inward or outward endlessly. And what makes this symbol strange is not just how often it appears, but where it appears. Spirals are commonly found in burial sites, sacred grounds, and ceremonial locations. Many are aligned with the sun, moon, or seasonal cycles, suggesting they were connected to time, life, and death. But no, ancient writing explains what the spiral meant. Some believe it represented the cycle of life, birth, death, and rebirth. Others believe it represented the movement of the sun or stars, and some believe it represented the human journey itself. Yet, no matter the theory, the question remains: how did cultures separated by oceans all arrive at the same symbol with similar meaning? Another powerful